Hey everybody, Iman Mitchell here with a real quick video about how to be financially independent in 4 easy steps. This can be for anyone. One thing I realized that I got from a book called The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss is that a lot of people don't want to be millionaires or be filthy rich, but they do want to experience the thing that they think $1 million can buy them. But how does a person do that? It's really quite simple. There's only 4 steps you need to know to be financially independent. You never have to worry about any bills or anything like that ever again if you can do these 4 things. So step number 1, and I'm a teacher, so I gotta keep it graphic for you. So the first thing you're gonna do is add up your bills. That's a PwC bill. Add up every single bill that you have: gasoline, rent, mortgage, daycare, groceries, whatever your bills are. Add those up. So let's say, for the sake of this example, your bills add up to be $3,500, not $35,000. $35,000. You got some serious troubles. Okay, let's say your overhead or your bills are $3,500 a month. That's how much you need. Now, so that's how much you know that you need to survive. That's everything. Entertainment. That's step 1. Step 2 is to get yourself a vehicle. What do I mean by a vehicle? And I don't mean a job. Okay, if you saw one of my previous videos, I talked about, that's the vehicle right there, bam. You got to get a vehicle. Get a vehicle. And I don't mean a job. Why do I say not a job? Because a job, if you're working a traditional job, you're trading hours for dollars. If you stop working that job, you are not generating an income. You have to get a vehicle that will allow you to generate an income without trading time for dollars, or your income isn't dependent on your activity. Now, after you get in that vehicle, the vehicle could be a home-based business, it could be real estate, it could be stocks that pay dividends, I don't know. For me, it's my home-based business from Solvay, but for you, it may be different. The next thing you need to do, though, is build. After you understand how that vehicle works and how you're compensated, you need to build that income up that you get from that vehicle. Now, you might ask, build it up to what? Let's say, for the sake of this example, you're going to build to your goal. I know this is backwards, but that's what it says. Build to your goal. So for this sake, I'd feel comfortable with, we'll say $4,500. So whatever your vehicle is, say, okay, $3,500 my monthly expenses. I want to build to $4,500 a month that I'm getting. Once you do that, it might take you 30 days, 90 days, 60 days, a year, 2 years, 5 years. It really doesn't matter. But you have to realize that once you hit your goal, you're done. What do I mean by that? Once you've chosen a vehicle that you enjoy and you know what your expenses are, the minute your income from that vehicle exceeds your monthly expenses, okay, so this is coming in, this is going out. Okay, so you got $4,500 a month coming in from your vehicle. You have $3,500 a month coming out in bills and utilities and all that good stuff. That leaves you with an extra $1,000 a month for you to play with. You cannot do this with a job. Okay, as long as you got this, you'll always have bills. I don't care who you are. You're going to have some sort of expense that you'll need to incur. What I admonish people to do, though, is get yourself a vehicle. It may not be Solvay. It may not be, marketing. It may be real estate. Whatever it is. It may be starting your own traditional business. Whatever it is, get a vehicle to make sure that vehicle exceeds your expenses. The minute, even if it exceeds it by $1, let's say you bring in $3,501 a month, you are literally financially free because your passive income exceeds your expenses. That's really it. Now, of course, the most difficult part, this is where most people quit, right here. They stop building. They know what they need. They find themselves a vehicle. They get all gung-ho about it. They start building. They find out it's not easy, and then they quit. And then they're right here with a job that they may or may not enjoy, and they never achieve financial freedom. How can anyone achieve financial freedom? Add up your bills. Identify a vehicle. Maybe you want to just buy some houses and rent them out. That's fine too. Build towards that goal and hit the goal. This, if you can outlast this, I promise you, once you get here, your quality of life, you can literally do whatever you want because you're always having a steady stream of income coming into your household regardless of your efforts. That's what this vehicle is designed to do, or should be designed to do. You should be able to walk away from this vehicle and still generate an income. When you know that you can walk away from this and this is still coming in, you're golden. So that's what Team 12412 is building towards as well. So that's Iman Mitchell. Please leave a comment, agree, disagree, helpful tips, etc. And you guys have a good one. And I'll keep some more videos coming with some different things that I've learned. I actually got this concept from my mentor and also a guy named Robert Kiyosaki. So hope that helps somebody. Guys, have a good one.